A Yorkshire Childhood, Chapter 9. Deafening Noise. He could see puffs of smoke in the distance, and then reality dawned on him. It's a train, he thought. Oh my God, and he increased his speed over the clumsy wooden slats. Most adults know how fast trains go, but youngsters love the romantic side of them and don't realize how shockingly fast they go. He ran to the other side with his heart beating so hard and fast he thought it would stop. The noise was deafening, and the rush of air that came spurred him on. It was like a giant mechanical bulb was gaining on him at breakneck speed, with smoke coming from its fiery nostrils, gunning for the kill. Josh threw himself to the embankment, and he rolled into the bushes as the train whooshed by, thundering along the tracks at impossible speed. It seemed to take an age for it to pass, but it was seconds. When it did, a cloud of litter hung in the air, then fell to the ground as if with relief. He forced himself to stand up, and when he did, he noticed that his hands were covered in a dark red liquid. He was relieved to find that it wasn't blood, as he found out when he licked one finger and tasted it. To his pleasure and surprise, it was blackberry juice. Josh was still shaking, and he pulled a handful of berries from the branches and stuffed them into his mouth. The juice was smeared on his chin, but he didn't mind. He had just survived a near miss with a train, and he was relieved to be unscathed. He scrambled up the embankment. He was glad to be away from the track. It was one mistake he wasn't going to make again. He didn't like lying to his father, but this was one escapade he knew he would have to keep to himself. It was now getting closer to tea time, and he knew he must head home. It would take him an hour to get there, and he reasoned there was no time to wait. He imagined that his fat dad would still be tinkering under his car when he got back, with his mucky trousers and hands, and he may not notice that he was so late.